Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching.
Watch my back, stay gon' don't know how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life or get back. First base, I missed that. Tell me if you with that.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers can around and catch the vapors. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them your papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing papers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, so probably think it we talk about we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you and you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me tough, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. make it everything my fault, but you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault, but you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Another day, another credit card decline. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We can touch just fine. On another day, in a different place, in another state, in a new time. Think I'm getting sick of always hearing about it. You're always talking on the internet. You're always talking on the internet. Red light, green light, close call, don't text, don't call. All day and night, all you do is talk. It's a lot. On another day, in a different place, in another state, in a new time. Think I'm getting sick of always hearing about it. You're always talking on the internet. 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 You're
Greetings from El Diamante and welcome to the capital city of Peru. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Now here is
Leading
Ketel
off
Marte.
For the Dreamers, the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
That's off the inside corner, and we're underway. On the ground right side. Throw over to Thomas. They get the out on Marte.
Batting second, the second
Kyron
baseman,
Paris
Kyron
digs in now.
Paris.
And a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now Steve Finley. Wilson under it. Brings it in. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Junior Caminero. Just missed. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
There's the strike. What do you mean by it's different?
Well, the 28-game season it changes everything. You don't have a lot of time for losing streaks or slumps in this league, especially with only 4 teams reaching the postseason.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. Puts it away for the out. One down. The shortened schedule sort of forces teams to start hot and stay hot the entire season.
Exactly. You don't ease into it. The GBL ain't a marathon. It's a sprint.
Ian Kinsler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There's the strike. And it stays fair.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Schwarb strikes out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. That's in there, and that is strike one. Kinsler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground. On to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Kirby Yates.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jordan Westberg, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Thomas. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan.
Number 33, Brendan Donovan.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Second inning here, no score. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball,
12,
middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Jordan.
So runner at second, 2 down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a foul out of play.
A home run here would certainly change things, Boog. Maybe land one by that flamingo statue beyond the left field wall.
In the air, right side. McCutchen running hard to get it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. So up next, Cameron Meisner. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. To third. And that's a double.
Save! He beat the throw.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one almost hit him. Slides, but he can't come up with it. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. The relay to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, number 14.
Chandler Simpson.
And now here is Kyren Paris. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Foul ball there. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Now into the ball game on defense, Michael Young.
10.
He's in at shortstop.
Michael Young.
George Brett leading things off and takes a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right side, Paris. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Preston Wilson stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kutch goes down. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
Oh, now a great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. He's 0 for 1.
Westburg.
So, Singy, did you stop by the Lima statue before the game?
I did. I usually enter the stadium through the gates in left field anyways, so it's hard to miss it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. That statue was at the Lemurs' original stadium in Madagascar.
Wonder how they got it to Lima.
Probably Lemurs. They could do anything. Got him swinging. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. To the right side, Kinsler throws to first in time. That takes care of Grisham. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Now a step off the rubber to reset. New pitcher on now, Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And that is out of play. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Caminero in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Weaver is just 1 strike away.
That's out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me.
I'm allergic to the bad vibe. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lady. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm the solution. I'm the bait and I'm the record. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I'm full of with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they trying to patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run wanna see. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a Marlon Sugar. I'm too quick like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was flying in the plane. I could breathe no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me reach so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know I cannot get allergy, 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 allergy. I give her she wanna I give her sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo soy 5 cubanos y 4 Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo no me.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. Swing and a Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Tucker.
Fouled off left side. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Seiya Suzuki swings through it for strike one. Happ, the lead runner, out at second. Tucker on at first with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it kicks off the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera, arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila, son una bandida, buscan que
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the players going up against the dreamers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set and starting this one, Vida Blue. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Here's Byron Buxton. And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Just missed. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Go away! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. This is Corbin Carroll. Going on. Blue, a 6-foot lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Austin Riley at the plate. Strike one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one to first, and it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Gets off a throw, and he'll pull into second with two gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Wrigley Field, and today's starter, Hunter Brown. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Elly De La Cruz leading things off and takes a strike.
That's a ball.
And a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Albies. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gil Hodges. And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And another ball.
3-0.
There's the strike. There's the strike.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Blue back to work. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. He did not go around. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 2-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there.
1-1.
I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Missed inside with the curve. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Up and
Full
in,
count.
and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Javier Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball.
Albies gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just missed. That one found hard the other way. And there's a foul ball. Line and a base hit into right. Albies makes the turn at second. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corner, still nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards.
Designated hitter, Xavier.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jordan
Westburg, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that one hammered. Buxton ranges back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag. And they get two. Double play. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Just missed. That's low. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for two. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Highlight safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Ball.
Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Runner tags and goes to third. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Bo Naylor doubled his first time up. Check swing, no appeal.
Outside.
1-0. Right side. Clemente in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's 4-0. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
That's strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm sell it'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. I need rap like I need fresh air. I'm held under by the world, and I'm way too scared.
And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting none. The right
Roberto Clemente will hit next.
Clemente.
Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now
so the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. Back here at the friendly confines. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Kiner snags it for the second out. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Clemente on the run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Very high with that one. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left field. Kiner in pursuit. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Donovan goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And now 2-0.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. A single his first time. Called strike right there. And that's
that
outside.
Missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Bad team, so we shut it down. How they greet us, you would think we run the town. In your city, got the power, got the crown. Impact on the rival.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Carroll in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Now fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hot shot to third. Throws to first. Down 2 away as they get a run across. And here is Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
In the air, left side. Kiner on his way over. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Clemente puts it away, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Brown back to work.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Popped up. Albies snags it, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit. Cal Raleigh doubled in his first AB.
Raleigh.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a breaking ball misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. I'm about to shake up the system.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching
Bruce Sutter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one upstairs. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And he beats the throw, shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Hit in the air, center field. Garcia settles under it. Misses the catch. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Baez. 1 for 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run's in, 2 runs are in. Here comes the throw.
How about that? Clears the bases. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Zach Agnos.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So man aboard, stepping in, Corbin Carroll. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. 1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one not close, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kiner on the move to the alley, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Mullins, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings through that one out in front that time. He swings and fouls one off. Got it. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. That's out to center field. Mullins on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Clemente. Zach Agnos digs in now. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Buxton returns it to the infield. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Donovan in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And strike 2.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years. Hammer, base hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Fires over to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich, someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the American tell a lie, $1 cover the flow.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two to me. The good part is father to father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I'll be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. And the gang,
we have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out. But I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't never mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't never mind me.
gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and match.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of
Just like Satchel.
what up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Check it out, First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped.
2 outs and the bases loaded as Biz Mackey digs in for the Crawfords.
I've been waiting for your company, my sugar.
Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So 2 down, Biz Mackey at the plate now.
Here's another story about Biz Mackey in that first tour of Japan. In one game, an opposing pitcher hit him with the pitch and bowed to apologize. Biz bowed back, and that's serious respect.
Makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And now it's going to be Biz Mackey. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Boogs, Japanese baseball historians give Biz and the Royal Giants credit for growing the game in Japan. Not for that, we might never have seen the likes of Shohei.
Two outs, bases full. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Biz Mackey. And fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Bottom 4, now Biz Mackey. That one ripped, but foul. Headed down the line. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, right field. On the move towards foul ground. So bases all loaded up. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe, and they clear the bases. So 2 down at the plate. Biz Mackey.
go by the name of Lupe Fiasco.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And this one right here, I dedicate this
line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out.
So digging in, Biz Mackey.
Didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week, he had to talk with a lisp like this.
Towards first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
Something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it. Couldn't understand it. Branded. Just the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors
that one lifted to left. And that is that.
Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled just.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind.
2 outs and the base is loaded as Biz Mackey digs in for the Crawfords. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
2 outs.
We gon' be alright.
And a pop-up right side.
City going up, so you better buzz. When you see we really want us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush, never going up. All I wanted was to be a
2 outs, bases full. And now, Biz Mackey. That one out to right. That is the inning. So 2 down. Biz Mackey at the plate now.
Here's another story about Biz Mackey in that first tour of Japan. In one game, an opposing pitcher hit him with the pitch.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Biz Mackey. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Biz Mackey. This one in the air right field. He's under it.
Don't nobody want it dance slow. Look what it is.
2 outs and the base is loaded as Biz Mackey digs in for the Crawfords.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Mackey at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Johnson around third. He will score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. So they're all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder, Biz Mackey. There's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Grand slam!
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today.
Biz Mackey digging in, and he can blow this game wide open for the Crawfords with an extra base knock. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Biz Mackey didn't just make an impact as a player, but as a manager, too. He led the Newark Eagles to the 1946 Negro League World Series title. And when he was managing the Baltimore Elite Giants in 1939, he scouted and signed Roy Campanella.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. To the batter now, Biz Mackey. This one smoked, could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So one out, nobody on. Biz Mackey now at the plate. Chris, you mentioned Biz signing Roy Campanella. Campy always praised Biz for developing him into a great defensive catcher. And when the Dodgers honored Campy at an exhibition game in 1959, he called Biz out of the stands to join him on the field.
Roy Campanella wasn't the only great player that Biz taught. He managed Larry Doby, Monty Irvin, and Don Newcomb with Newark. Doby and Irvin are in the Hall of Fame now, and Newcomb's the only player to ever win the Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, and MVP awards in the same season.
One down, and now the right fielder, Biz Mackey. In the air, left field, down the line, and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Two on, one out. Biz Mackey at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Headed towards the corner, giving chase. Couldn't get to it before. Drop foul. Charleston over at second. Johnson at first. One gone. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And here is Biz Mackey.
Yeehaw!
Man at first, one away.
It's 0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foster delivers. Slice to right. First and second, one out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Charleston on second. Johnson over at first with one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Start of the fourth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Biz Mackey. Foster back to work. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Biz Mackey. Biz Mackey digging in, and he can blow this game wide open for the Crawfords with an extra base knock. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Misses inside. Ball 1.
1-2.
Multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Rappers get metal back to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion. I am the
1-2. In the air, center field. Stearns moving towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. One gone, runner at first. Biz Mackey at the plate now.
When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Ball.
Johnson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister.
1-1.
Penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you?
Swing at a high fly ball right field.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly.
2 on, 1 out. Now here is Biz Mackey. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Biz Mackey didn't just make an impact as a player, but as a manager, too. He led the Newark Eagles to the 1946 Negro League World Series title. And when he was managing the Baltimore Elite Giants in 1939, he scouted and signed Roy Campanella.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
But I think I lost my mind.
Biz Mackey will hit next. Chris, you mentioned Biz signing Roy Campanella. Campy always praised Biz for developing him into a great defensive catcher. And when the Dodgers honored Campy at an exhibition game in 1959, he called Biz out of the stands to join him on the field.
Roy Campanella wasn't the only great player that Biz taught. He managed Larry Doby, Monty Irvin, and Don Newcomb with Newark. Doby and Irvin are in the Hall of Fame now, and Newcomb's the only player to ever win the Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, and MVP awards in the same season.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. And now the right fielder, Biz Mackey. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground at first. There's one. First and second, 1 out. Biz Mackey at the plate now. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one fouled off.
Every day a new version of me, a third of me, the mint is cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 3-zip. 1 out, base is empty. Biz Mackey, the next to hit. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So up next, Biz Mackey.
Why the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Biz Mackey.
Straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape.
Swing at a ground ball. Sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never. Girl, you've been gone away real long. Oh, they went out of my mind. Yeah.
Biz Mackey digging in, and he can blow this game wide open for the Crawfords with an extra base knock. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing. The high heat, too much on that one. So 1 out, nobody on. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Biz Mackey. Biz Mackey at the plate now. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. Biz Mackey getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the dopamine, locally I be lowest keys, overseas I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound. Fly ball to right. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Back here at Comiskey Park, now it's the right fielder, Biz Mackey. And first offering is fouled off. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about. On the ground to third. And Mackey is set down at first. And now Biz Mackey.
Yeah. 0-1. Take 0-2.
And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So digging in, Biz Mackey. Gibson at second. Johnson. At first, 1 gone. Out towards left center, coming on. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
I'm a Mac, but baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap.
Two on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Biz Mackey.
What up, y'all? Yeah. Soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo!
Biz Mackey didn't just make an impact as a player, but as a manager, too. He led the Newark Eagles to the 1946 Negro League World Series title. And when he was managing the Baltimore Elite Giants in 1939, he scouted and signed Roy Campanella.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Biz Mackey.
So, check it out.
Chris, you mentioned Biz signing Roy Campanella. Campy always praised Biz for developing him into a great defensive catcher. And when the Dodgers honored Campy at an exhibition game in 1959, he called Biz out of the stands to join him on the field. Swinging a foul out of play.
Roy Campanella wasn't the only great player that Biz taught. He managed Larry Doby, Monty Irvin, and Don Newcomb with Newark. Doby and Irvin are in the Hall of Fame now, and Newcomb's the only player to ever win the Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, and MVP awards in the same season.
Swing and a miss. Curve. Biz Mackey digging in, and he can blow this game wide open for the Crawfords with an extra base knock. And ball one to the right fielder.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many odds.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. That one the other way. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's out easily. Biz Mackey at the plate now. First pitch misses. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Third out. So bases all loaded up. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Biz Mackey. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Biz Mackey.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
As a manager for the Newark Eagles in 1946, Biz Mackey is credited with having nurtured a couple of young budding stars. Larry Doby, and the great Monty Irvin. The pesky Eagles would go on to defeat the Kansas City Monarchs to claim the 1946 Negro League World Series title, being managed by Hall of Famer Biz Mackey. A year later, Larry Doby would become a pioneer, moving into Major League Baseball. And of course, it would be Biz Mackey who would recommend that Doby move to the outfield when he signed to go play with then the Cleveland Indians, and it worked out beautifully for Larry. When a 15-year-old Roy Campanella joins a team in the Negro Leagues called the Baltimore Elite Giants, Raleigh Biz Mackey took him under his wing, and he taught a young Roy Campanella the art of catching. His uncanny ability to frame pitches, and he could throw laser darts down to second base. Campy will become a 3-time most valuable player with the Brooklyn Dodgers. And if Campy was alive today, he'd tell you the greatest defensive catcher to ever play this game was Raleigh Biz Mackey.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo!
Biz Mackey steps in for the first time in this one, and he's got a couple of runners in scoring position. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. One run's in. The second run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
What a journey Biz Mackey's life was. He started out the son of sharecroppers, worked on a farm as a teenager, played Negro Leagues baseball from age 22 to age 50, and met the love of his life on a Goodwill Baseball tour of Japan.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Given all the amazing achievements in his career, it's unthinkable that Biz wasn't inducted into the Hall of Fame until 2006. That was 35 years after Satchel Paige became the first Negro Leaguer enshrined in Cooperstown.
And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Kenny Beans, bro.
Education, but I can see right through a powder face on a painted fool. Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, baby, let us all tell me what you miss. Come
go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and burials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. And coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. And coast.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been trust. I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dreams. All you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about to doze off. I ran out of Papa. Be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Stop. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. Zero flaws, spitting 24-karat gold bars to a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch, spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since.
Back inside Fenway Park, bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Swings over the top of that one.
It's 0-1.
Not
One ball,
even
one
close
strike.
there. And that's ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.